So what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Robert if this is your first time tuning in. So today we're inside the home. We're going to go ahead and give you a quick tour around the home. We have a lot of things going on. You're going to wait till we see the outside. We've got the house painted already. Everything's been sealed. There's a couple places that still need to be sealed, so we're still waiting on those. But yeah, let's just go ahead and give you guys a quick tour on it. By the way, this video is sponsored by Geodomes of South Texas. You can find us at www.geodomesofsouthtexas.com. Link down below in the description. So let's go ahead and get into it. Alright guys, so this is day 21 of, 21 of many more to come. So one thing you're going to notice right off the bat is insulation. We have insulation all in here. Now the roof has not been insulated just yet. It's going to be spray foamed. So we're still waiting on that. They still have some work to do up there. But yeah, so everything is insulated in here. All the wiring has been done. You're going to notice that this has also been insulated. All the cracks on the bottom have also been insulated. The piping, which was insulated in our last video, this is the only part of the roof that has been insulated. And the reason is because they're not going to be able to access it once they start getting up there and doing what they need to do. So we're going to have this thing moved actually to right here. That's the only thing that's going to be done. And this is also going to be moved to right here. So that's the only thing that we have left to do before we get sheetrock in here. What else was I going to say? So last video we didn't have all of these wires in here. Now those are in, as you guys can see. What else is in here? So I don't think this was here the last time. So yeah, these are bigger boxes, bigger wires, so it's gonna be for the range and all of that. Something that draws more power, obviously. Wires have been ran in here and peeled back. That's something that is new. What else? I think that's pretty much it for the living room. We do have another recessed lighting that they added right in here. You guys can see that. That's something that's new. And yeah, and the reason that one's added is because obviously we're going to be having a doing dishes. If you do dishes or anything like that, it's going to be right over the sink, so that way you can see what you're doing right there. So moving into the first room, coming from the living room, we have those wires that have come down. That's the only thing that's been changed. We still have our same recessed lighting, and everything has been insulated. So this is all R13 insulation. If you don't know, you're not supposed to be touching insulation because it has like all that itchy stuff on there, fiberglass, but do it all the time. But yeah, even the corners have been sealed. The bottoms have been sealed all the way around. So it's really, really good just to keep critters and moisture from coming in from outside, mainly critters. What else? We have more wires coming in. If you have noticed, we have more wires coming in right in here, and that's the main supply for the house. We also have these wires here that were not here the last time, and I forgot what those were for. I forgot to ask. But yeah, so what else is new? We already talked about this being moved over here. And I think that's pretty much it for that. We have a little piece of insulation right here. We have some wires. But this is new. This is the little handle or the switch for the shower. That has now been installed, so that's good. These are just temporary, just to hold the place of this. That way there's no water leaking, so they can pressurize everything. It's not going to stay there. This has all been insulated already as well. All the cracks and crevices are insulated. Same thing here. That's really good. That's something that I haven't seen on a lot of homes, is the sealing of all of that. It's the way it should be done, but not everyone does that. So just a quick bit of information. And they even went the extra mile. Even nothing should be able to come out through here anyway, but they did go ahead and seal off this little cubby area. It's going to be empty space right there, so that's pretty cool that they did do that as well. Yeah, these switches are already in. That's the shower head. The shower is going to be about 7 feet or so. Yeah, it's gonna be about 7 feet. What else? We got the control panel for the electrical. That's already put in. I think these are actually gonna be smoke alarms, I believe. I think that's what those are for. Oh no, it says doorbell up there. So that's gonna be for the doorbell. I think our smoke alarm is one of these. I think it's that one. Yeah, I think that's the smoke alarm. And that's for the doorbell, so that means one of these is gonna be for the doorbell. Not sure how or why or what. Maybe like a little panel to see everything. What else? Yeah, we even got these corners insulated as well. Moving on to this room. Nothing has changed in here other than the insulation. This is also another thing that's important, is that they do seal off all the holes where they make the holes for the plumbing, for the wiring, the vents. All of that has been insulated, so that's great, because you don't want the heat that's trapped in the attic to start coming down into your home, because now you're making your HVAC system work a lot harder to cool the home to the temperature you have it set at. So that's important. Yeah, so this is the control panel. This is where it's going to be facing. And then this is going to be the back of it. So there's just going to be sheetrock in here. And then you will have the control panel. You'll access the control panel on this side. And then they sealed off all these windows. So this is good. Again, so that way no moisture or critters can come inside. So that is good there. Everything is sealed. A little bit of insulation here. And some of these are actually going to be junction boxes, I believe. Obviously, if they stick out a lot, they're not. They're actually going to have a use case, and it's probably a smoke alarm for that one. Here we are again, some more wiring, plumbing. I think that is pretty much it for this room. We got all the insulation, all the cracks sealed. I think that, I don't remember. Oh yeah, they sealed it. This is one we talked about the last time, guys. We didn't know if they were going to seal it. They did seal it, so no moisture or any critters can come inside, so that's good. Put this back. All right. So yeah, that thing's already been sealed. We have our these aren't the main power, but we have some power coming in from out there, probably to control the unit. But yeah, all of that is done. So it's just ignore that. But yeah, all those holes have been insulated as well. Coming in here, second restroom, we have the shower deal already installed as well. That's just a placeholder. And yeah, that is it. Everything is done in here. Again, we're just waiting on sheetrock. Last bedroom. Everything is done in here. All the holes have been sealed up there. And yeah. So that's it for that one. Now let's go around outside. So you're going to notice right off the bat, guys, what we have. First thing you're going to notice is the color. It's been painted, and we have shingles already installed. Shingles have been installed. This is just a temporary door. They're not going to put the real door on there yet, just because they're still working and they don't want to damage the real door. So they just put a little cheapy temporary door in the place of it right now. This wire sticking out is going to be for the doorbell and the whatchamacallit, like a ring system, basically. That's what it's going to be there for. We'll step back so you guys can see it. All the flashing has already been installed. All the shingles have been installed. I see a shingle that they may need to push down a little bit over there at the top. I kind of see it sticking up. Or it may be a vent. We'll see when we get on this side. It might be like one of those is what I'm talking about. Might be one of those. We'll see right now. Okay, cool. So yeah, it's just a vent. So no big deal. If you ever install those are just plastic. I had one blow off in a really bad windstorm here at one of my houses. And yeah, it's just plastic and they put shingles on top. That's what those things are. And they just vent the attic a little bit. So again, all the fastening's already been installed. We have our main power down here. We have power for the HVAC system, all the copper tubing and the drain line. And then we also have all the venting already installed up there. And yeah, we have some wires coming in here, probably for a light system. And we got a door installed here for the water heater. And I don't think we'll be able to open it right now. So yeah, we have to pull out this before we can open it, but we'll wait till they put a doorknob on there. But yeah, guys, that is the house. Looks really, really good. Well, alrighty guys, thanks for sticking around and hanging out with me today and enjoying that tour. It's about a 10-minute, 11-minute tour of the home, showing you guys the update. Again, day 21. We'll come back out here in a couple days. Should see some sheetrock in here maybe next week, and some flooring maybe next week as well. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe, like, and share. Again, we'll go over all the financials, cost, and how you can increase the value, decrease the value at the end of all these series videos. So without further ado, appreciate you guys watching. Until next time, be careful, be good, take care, and God bless. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.